a win tonight, and they will host Minnesota Sunday on ABC in Game 1 of the Western Cup. Denver trying to force a Game 7 for the third straight series. They beat the Clippers in 7 in the first round, lost in 7 last year to Minnesota.
He had an opportunity to get into his pull-up. He didn't, led to a turnover on that possession.
Murray for 3.
Adelman, Denver Nuggets are the fans because a lot.
Done possession for Denver. And Jalen Williams passed everybody.
Williams saw that, took it all the way.
Jokic with the spin and the basket. Like a dancing bear in there with game. He's shooting 44% in the series. Great hands, Gordon. Got the steal. Ahead to Brown, who soars and flushes.
You can't give up those second chance opportunities.
Christian Brown wide open, and the threes are falling tonight. Denver. Holmgren. Fans here thought he traveled, gets to the rim and lays in. Numbers if they hurry. Williams throws it down. Alexander Brown defending, bodying his SGA, goes to the left hand and banks it in. What a shot by
Your follow through, that is when it's most likely if he has jammed something or hyperextended a finger.
Westbrook there with the put. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 points so far, 2 assists. Pull-up jumper, good for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second basket.
Makes that one, immediately grabs that hand.
SGA still on the bench. Corner 3, good. Kaysen Wallace ties the game at 37.
2 plays by Caruso on both ends where you see his value.
Wow, Wallace showing great spring. Another Denver turnover, alley-oop. Holmgren over Jokic. And the lead is 4 for Oklahoma City. On Jokic, he'll look to push. Ahead to Brown. Cuts through 2 defenders and lays it home. He split the bigs. Hartenstein couldn't pick up that 4th foul.
Gotta watch how you close quarters against OKC.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
But it's great concentration. He got that same exact call earlier.
They're weaving through traffic. Out to Williams. Extra pass. Holmgren wide open. Buries a 3. First triple for Chet Holmgren. It's a 12 here in the final stages of the first half. Gordon slams it through. In the quarter, 11 in the first. Driving here, goes to the left hand. Brown to tie it. Got it! Fires to Dort with 1, launches and hits. Clearly got it away in time. Loses to go with the 12-point, puts it on the floor here, hangs and finishes. Murray, 8th year together. Murray in the paint, pulls up, around and down to give Denver the lead back. A similar score. They swing it to Dort, into the paint. Dort stops, pops, hits.
He felt where Holmgren was, used his leverage to get to an easy one.
Canning the 3 is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20 points.
When to step up, and when he does, you've got cutters along the baseline.
Count that one and a foul. Murray knifing through the deep
over the last 15 minutes.
Spinning, baseline, puts it up and in. Gorgeous move by Nikola Jokic. Denver, no good. Holmgren swatted by Jokic. Ahead to Murray. Challenged by Williams. Out of the corner. Strother again. Hit another one. Fires underneath. Strother puts it in.
Starting lineups, and yes, there's a change. Luke Cornett, his first career playoff start, and why not? He's coming off his greatest playoff game in Game 5. Kristaps Porzingis is available. Go. Josh Hart with the black eye and some stitches above grabs the first rebound. Karl Anthony Towns goes right at Horford, the running shot. Bang!
But Jaylen Brown attacks quicker than Jason Tatum. The ball moved just a little more.
Mikal Bridges keeps his dribble alive. Nice reverse.
The call is not made.
Brunson looking. Pass deflected and stolen by Holiday. 2-on-1. Brown gets it. Sidestep. Layup is good. Deep. Brown gets inside. Blocked again by Anunoby. Picked up by Brunson. Back for Hart. Hart on the drive. Finds Bridges. Finds the corner. Towns against Brown. Drives on him. Gets inside. Overpowers. Towns doing a little flexing. He's got 4 early points. Jaylen Brown comes right back. Towns might stay out to the 2-minute mark. That's again when the rule changes. Brown has it. Anunoby gets caught on a screen. Towns guarding Brown. Step back. Long 3-pointer. Long 3. Towns has not been hitting the threes here in this series. Hasn't taken a heck of a lot. Knicks, meanwhile, 1 for 10 from 3. Celtics only 2 for 9. Porzingis in 4 minutes, already 3 points, 2 rebounds, and an impressive block shot. Brunson back to Anunoby. Great!
If he gets that going, look out.
Brunson drives, kicks it out. Bridges, his corner 3. That's Knick lead is 8. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Brown spins, goes to that. Oh, nice crossover. One of the more improved three-point shooters in the league after his early start. Bridges gets inside, can't get it, gets his own rebound, brings it back up and back.
Come on, Mike. The sprint to the corner, the recovery, so good by Mitchell Robinson.
Towns fakes, Towns drives, Towns fakes. Knicks 38% from the field, and they lead by 11. Celtics just 32%. Anunoby.
Give you what he has. It's again, like you said, DB, other players got to show up. They need Drew Holiday. They need Derek White to get going.
McBride against White, falling away. Bang shot. He must be absolutely devastated. But his mental toughness is going to come in handy. He has handled the scrutiny of being a star in Boston as Brunson gets inside and scores. It was in Toronto. He had 11 points, 10 rebounds, 4 block shots. I remember calling that game. His mother was in the stands screaming like no other mother. She was so proud of her son. Hart, meanwhile, Anunoby drives again. Pass deflected and stolen by White. Great anticipation. White drives, blocked by McBride. Deuce McBride comes from behind. Hard on the drive, flips it up, and up. Boston still shooting just 31%. The Celtics 3 for 16 from 3. Brunson with Brown right with him. Flips it up. Shot is good. The 3. Can't get it to fall. Brunson the rebound. Knicks now plus 11 on the boards. Brunson drives at Derek White. Floats it up. Shot. They've done it twice in this series. Brown a couple of fakes. Anunoby reaches in. Mindset as you go into the locker room or get ready to go in the locker room. Turnover again. Anunoby picks it up. Brown in pursuit. Layup won't go. McBride right there.
Not me.
You know what Joe Mazzulla is going to say. Rule number 76. No excuses. Play like a champion.
Brunson double team. Towns gets it. Drives down a lane. Towns layup. Counted up.
So much work in the last 90 seconds. Not just leads, but momentum can be lost.
A minute left in what has been an explosive first half for the Knicks. 3. Brunson 6 seconds. Brunson on the drive. Gets inside to Towns. Lost it. Kicks it out. Corner 3.
No, the task is big, but this is the mentality. If we can win this quarter by 10-12, put it in a position to try and put some more pressure on the Knicks.
Anunoby gets the pass. Ball knocked loose. Cornette had it. Lost it. Cornette who got the start. Porzingis coming off the bench. Towns, Anunoby fakes, drives, gets inside, shot. Game, three-pointer makes a difference. Hart looking, blocked by Cornette. He had 7 the other night. That's his first one tonight. Jaylen Brown. White lines up. Jaylen Brown searching. Brown also 4 assists with the 18 points. But somebody's got to help pick up the slack. That's a good question.
It hasn't happened many times.
We're in uncharted territory. Brunson, step back, three-pointer. Well, the Knicks have come out strong here in the third. You knew the Celtics are going to try and put a dent early on.
43-77 with this time in. It's more about your mentality than it is about the shots that you shoot. If you're the Boston Celtics, you just have to keep playing aggressive basketball.
Towns gets in. He's got 18 points. Pritchard gets inside, missed it. Towns grabs another rebound. He's got 11 of those. OG Anunoby hoists up a 3, knocks it. He tries again. Brunson, three-pointer. Josh Hart tracks it down. Another 3, puts it in. Bridges makes his move. Bridges, after a subpar game, game 5. Excellent game here in game 64 years. McBride. Mitchell Robinson back to McBride. Inside to Hart. Back out Brunson. Three-pointer. Fans chanting goodbye to the Celtics. For a long time, it still is a rivalry between the fans. But Celtics, of course, have dominated on the court in terms of how many conference finals and titles. It was as dominant a clinching victory as you could have, especially against the defending champion, although one that was missing their best player. And now the Knicks can dribble it out. For the first time in 2.5 decades, the New York Knicks are going to a conference final. And they do it in dominant fashion as they defeat the Celtics in 6 games. It's their largest playoff win ever.